same process, and my brother has agreed that they will also process that list, and that would again be added to the existing white list at that time from 250 to 500. I think it's a great system and mechanism we work together today. After that, a new Pakistan-Egypt Business Council will be established to institutionalize private sector cooperation and to promote mutually beneficial commercial partnership and B2B business promotion between Pakistan and Egypt. Number 3, once these two steps are done, Pakistan and Egypt Business Forum will also be established. That will be co-chaired by my very dear brother in order to take the responsibility and to give it a serious approach, and myself. We have agreed that we will do for our countries this job, and it will be convened, its first meeting will be convened in Cairo in second quarter of 2026 to advance trade, investment, and economic collaboration. Let me tell you with little embarrassment that since 2010, the Joint Ministerial Commission meeting between Pakistan and Egypt has not taken place. 15 years. So we have decided, and nor the bilateral political consultations. So we have decided that in the first quarter of 2026, the senior officials will hold bilateral political consultation. From my brother's side, he has nominated one of the assistant minister to head the Egypt delegation. It is due in Pakistan, and from Pakistan side, it will be the Foreign Secretary of Pakistan who will lead the bilateral political consultations. They will do the entire preparatory work and agenda for the Joint Ministerial Commission meeting, which has not taken place for 15 years, to be held in the second quarter of 2026 with mutual consultation of the foreign offices to fix the mutually convenient dates for this purpose. Let me also avail sincere thanks to my brother. He has been very generous and very kind to announce doubling of the scholarship for scholars of Pakistan who wish to study higher studies in Al-Azhar University. The scholarships would be doubled this year, and the main focus would be that under the Quran and Hadaya, the religious domain, while staying in the religious domain, Al-Azhar University carries courses how to eliminate terrorism. So these scholars and religious leaders who will avail these scholarships will get trained as per Quran, as per Sunnah, as per Hadaya, how to take on this menace rooted out of Pakistan, inshallah. So, brother, I am most grateful for your visit. You've been very kind. We have been meeting frequently at UN, D8, in United Nations, in incognito meetings. So we are almost meeting very frequently. I think at least this year we have met at least half a dozen times, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, absolutely.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you so much. Over to my brother, His Excellency, Foreign Minister of Egypt.
Well, thank you so much. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My dear brother, Senator Muhammad Ishaq Dar, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs of Pakistan, esteemed members of the media, allow me at the outset to convey Egypt's sincere condolences and sympathies to the people and the government of Pakistan for the tragic loss of life and injuries caused by the recent terrorist attacks in Islamabad and in Peshawar. We stand in solidarity with Pakistan in the fight against violent extremism and terrorism. Ladies and gentlemen, dear brother, it's a true pleasure and a great honor to be in the brotherly Islamic Republic of Pakistan. I express my deep gratitude for the warm welcome and the generous hospitality extended to me and my delegation by you, dear brother Ishaq Dar. Egypt and Pakistan, as you correctly mentioned, share strong and historic ties based on shared faith, culture, and geopolitical interest. This is evidenced by a long history of friendship, mutual respect, cooperation, and conversions on many regional and international issues. Cultural interaction and people-to-people relations have deep and solid roots for many decades. The famous Egyptian singer Kulthum has sung the words of the great Pakistan poet and philosopher Muhammad Iqbal to give an example. Bearing in mind those strong and historic ties, our extensive and constructive discussions today have focused on how to enhance partnership that exists between Egypt and Pakistan, and reaffirmed our commitment to further strengthen and deepening the bilateral cooperation across all areas, including political dialogue, economic partnerships, trade, investment, security and defense cooperation, and cultural and educational exchanges, in a way that reflect our shared values and delivers tangible benefits for our two nations. Also, the issue of fighting terrorism is extremely important, and we stand ready to share with our brothers and sisters here in Pakistan our very successful experience in fighting terrorism through holistic approach, focusing not only on security dimension, but also socio-economic dimensions, as well as fighting extremist ideology through the very moderate religious institutions in Egypt, notably the Al-Azhar al-Sharif and Dar al-Ifta and the Ministry of Waqfs. We have also exchanged views on current regional and international developments and emphasized the importance of peaceful resolution of conflicts, respect for sovereignty, and adherence to the principles of international law and UN Charter. Egypt appreciates Pakistan's steadfast support in various multilateral forums, and we remain committed to close coordination on issues of mutual concerns. Ladies and gentlemen, this visit comes upon instructions from President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, and I would like to convey his best regards and wishes to His Excellency the President and His Excellency the Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif. And this visit comes at a pivotal moment of our region. As you all know, Egypt, together with our partners, including Pakistan, mediated and worked on a ceasefire agreement on Gaza, which was signed in Sharm el-Sheikh last month, which brought an end to 2 years of aggressions and war against civilians in Gaza. Egypt will continue to uncompromising efforts to resolve the Israeli-Palestinian conflict according to international law and relevant UN Security Council resolutions. And we are working very hard with Pakistan on that. We are convinced that the two-state solution is the only viable path towards genuine and lasting regional stability. This can be only achieved through the embodiment of a sovereign, viable, and independent Palestinian state based on the June 4th, 1967 lines with East Jerusalem as its capital. It is within this context we agreed on intensifying our coordination and consultations on the Palestinian cause, particularly the situation in the West Bank and in the Gaza Strip. We appreciate Pakistan's unwavering solidarity and support for Egypt's efforts to achieve a just and lasting solution to the Palestinian cause. I also seized this opportunity today to formally invite Pakistan to actively participate in the upcoming conference on the early recovery and the reconstruction of Gaza. We look forward to Pakistan